Button. What's up, everybody? Green screen is off. Nice. Hey, let's get the microphone into position. What's going on, everybody? Running a little late as usual. Well, not to start the stream, but just to get stuff done. How's everybody? Had the early crew here as usual. Whoa, where we at? With Gazzy Masher, Joe Russ, Phil in the kitchen. Where's Franco? I don't see Franco. There's David Garcia, who was here early. Clive C, Kevin Hardesty. What's up, Chris? Maurice Walker, how are you? There's Franco. What's up, buddy? C2S, I see you. I think that's everybody right now. So, shall we? And the lighting kit showed up today. So, if we just blow right through this and we have time to do the lighting kit, we maybe even be able to do it tonight. And I received 2 packages, one from Gas Masher, and I cannot find through all the messages who sent the other one. So I will mention that a couple times through the stream in case that person is here. But why don't we start with an actual toast? Shit, what the hell was it going to be? Mother, I actually had a toast in my brain. It's not high enough. Anyway, well, you know, whatever. We'll just cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. If I remember it, I'll bring it up later. Yeah, and I was running late. Just it was mostly my own fault. I was watching Killer Mike stream, and they got into a little bit of an issue, and the whole team got mowed down. Oh well. Oh, now I remember what the toast was for. But that's all right. We'll do that after we, why don't we take a phone call? Hello. Yeah, it's raining its ass off out there. Yeah, we'll see how the microphone does. I mean, it's out there now. You can kind of hear it. Yeah. Yep. All right. I'll talk to you later. Cheers, everybody. Let's see what's in the lighting kit, shall we? And if you're new here, whether it's live or recorded, we usually start the build about 10 minutes after start time. So we're just a few minutes away. We got a Verta Thermowoofle coming up. Hey, look. Brick Bling switch colors. Now we have blue. So we have purple and blue. Little tweezer dealies from Brick Bling. Let's see, we'll take a look at this, and then we'll do the Verta Thermowoofle. Just in case the queen shows up, we'll give her a second. Installation guide. Okay, there's an online one. And, no. Yeah, it's only, and the instruction manual is other languages to get to the instruction guide. Let's see, we have, what's up, Andrew? So we have a bunch of lights. Looks like these might be, they might be like for the candle. Ooh. Let me see here, let me just show you one, they're all the same. I believe those are probably the candles. Kind of look candle-y. And we've got a clear block. And there's a couple of the power distribution blocks. Looks like that clear block is a light-up block. That's cool. What else we got in here? And we have the little control box thingy. And I think there's an extra controller in there. Let me see. Because I ordered the better kits, the one that doesn't just turn on. Apparently you can adjust the lighting. That's for the power. That's for the... I'll have to check on that. Because I thought this had... It came with a different module. I'll look into it. Anyway. Let's put that back over there. Let's see what's up with this phone again. What's up, Josh? And we got the phone call, we got that, I guess let's do the actual toast that I remembered. Before we begin putting this together, let's have a cheers. Is that for the Lego? Yeah, that's this LED lighting kit is for this. Whether it's the right one or not, we're just going to use it. But yeah, that's so that all the candles have lights, and there's some lights on the base of the tree as well, I believe. And I think the star has a light. But yeah, there's various lights for that. So we actually get to light up our Christmas tree. But as we were about to begin the Christmas tree, how about we do a toast and a cheers to everyone, whatever holiday you celebrate at this time of year for the next month-ish or so, since some run into January. So cheers to everybody's upcoming holidays, whether you celebrate them or not. You know, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I got like a week and a half off, so cheers. What's up, Sam? 13 months. Much appreciated for the support to the channel. No, it does not come with tinsel and pine needles for the floor, but that's actually not a bad idea. I'll have to see, I'll grab some from work, because they'll probably have a pine tree. Alright, we got that. Oh, we got to do the vertithermal woofle. And then we shall begin the Lego. Good, everyone from the dam area. Alright. Is that... Oh, we even got the thermometer set up. Alright, let's set some shit on fire. But not Christmas tree. Don't set your Christmas tree on fire. That's a horrible thing. Almost happened to me once. Number one. Whee. Number two. Number three. And there we go. Number four. What's up, Gassy Masher? Happy good season. There you go. Happy goofball season. 14 months. As always appreciated as well, Mr. Gassy. Otherwise known among some of us as Assy McGee. Or Gassy McGee, Assy the Gassy. Or Assy these we got a lot of names for him. Let's see how my hands do. Ooh, wow, yeah, that's... Ooh, hey, there's a camera right there. See that? That's a camera. Oh, I just touched the lens. That's great. Let's see what this looks like. Dude, I wonder why that spot's warm. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's do this one last time, and then we'll start. Pack this one pretty nice. Alright. Alright, let's go to Lego. Let's turn up the rain outside. If it gets too weird, we can always turn it back down. But that should be pretty good right there. Alright. Box. Don't feel like getting a razor blade, so we'll just stab it with a pen. The tape, I mean, not the box. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Well, and as generally usual, If you want to follow along, there are download links to both PDF files in the description of the video. Or you can just search for Lego 40573. Actually, I'm gonna put that up. let me fix that real quick here. Oh, here. Where? Oh, hold on. Lego. Lego number 40573. God, my fingers are definitely cold. Christmas tree. And show that. Let me move it. Lost you. How's that look? Let me put a space after it. We're almost there, folks. Don't worry. I promise I've done this like once before at least. There we go. Move that over. Hey, boop. Alright. Now let's move that. So yeah, or you can just Google like Lego 40573 and you can find the Lego site as well. This one also comes with the weird books, but I'm going to use the digital copy myself. Like, what is going on? Oops, sorry. Okay, what do we have here? We have a bag of ornaments, a bag of flats. One of these bags have numbers. That's concerning. Forgot to turn my notifications off, so if the phone goes every once in a while, that's why. A whole lot of those pieces. Bunch of those. More ornaments. It looks like ground stuff. That's definitely ground stuff. And another orange tool. There's a thing. And this is ornaments or more ground stuff. But nothing has numbers. That's disappointing. Alright, that's fine now. Yeah, 784 pieces. All green. Good luck, asshole. I guess we'll, okay. We'll open the bags as we need to, and the small ones. Oh yeah, just in case you haven't seen when you see me up here. I got this off of Amazon. It's like a little serving tray thing. Put a little piece of tape in the middle to help fight the bowing of the weight. And when you want to do your thing, you tilt them forward. And then you can easily get in there with like, how you see me go like in with tweezers to pick them out. So like, you know, if you're looking for a thing, that might be a thing. Move these out of the way. It needs to be brown and half bald on one side. Home Depot special. Right, let's put these, like I said, we'll grab them as we need them. And we'll put some in the things just to kind of keep them separated out. Gotta keep them separated. Right there. Alright, let me move my ass over here. And move the mic. There we go. And I'm still on camera. That's always guess that's okay. Alright, what are we doing here? If you click the number in the title, it takes you to other YouTube vids making this tree, including this stream. No, that's funny. Oh yeah, because it like auto hashtags it or whatever. That's funny. No red piece. You know what? We'll just kind of leave these in the bags like we do with some of our sets. Up until the point the bag explodes, anyway. You know how that goes. They want this diagonal. Okay. And centered. Alright. We got 4 of these. Okay. So that's like that. Right? How close do you expect me to get these? I want them like this. Okay. Childproof Legos here, really. Got my tree for this year from Morrison's for £4. Pounds? Yeah, pounds. Well, like a Lego tree or like some like little Christmas tree, or did you score some big old tree thing? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Flip it. No, don't flip it. Sorry. God. Zoop. 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 And zoop. Yeah, it's supposed to rain for like the next 3-ish days. Kind of derpy. Okay, polish pieces. We got this one. Oh, it also helps join them together. That's a good call. This one. This one. And Kirby bits. Same color. Not in here. That's mostly 3s. Same color, square pieces. Little. Little. There we go. There we are. No, it's genuine Lego. I should need very little, if any, glue. There it is. Looks like almost looks like a pastry of some sort. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to like dip this thing in chocolate sauce and eat it. Bit. 5 Fahrenheit, -15 Celsius tomorrow, and windy tomorrow. Good lord. Franco, I've used the same tree for about 8 years. It's an LED pop-up tree that's about 5 centimeters tall. Anything bigger and the cat was always trying to climb it. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Andrew, 3-foot pre-lit tree. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. You don't really put anything up. One time I got yelled at that I should do like a Christmas decoration. So I went to the dollar store. I bought a single like little globe thing and just hung it from like a potted plant. I had a spider plant. Oh no, I'm sorry, a philodendron. Is that a spider plant? Oh, no, a philodendron. And I hung it from. Because like, I'm like, whatever. I like Christmas time, it's cool and all, but I'm not like super into it. There it is. And hearts. We're gonna have to get into the little ones. Alright, let's put these on first. Put your balls on top. Bloop. That looks like a baseball pastry. So we need gold and white hearts. There are gold hearts in here. Seriously, they couldn't even put them in the same bag. There are no hearts in here. And there are white in here. These are important into the little things. And I guess we'll pour this into the other one. Once they get a little thinned out and used up, we can always combine them. Whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 3. Happy little tree. Actually, apparently there's another way you can build it smaller, and I guess at that point we could call it a happy little bush. It's just a happy little bush. Isn't it nice sitting there, hiding the axe murderer, waiting for you to walk down this happy little trail? Sorry. I actually subscribed to Bob Ross's YouTube channel. I love that dude. You want to talk about a way to get some chill going on? You just watch an episode. And it's funny that he used to be a freaking army drill sergeant, but he is one of the chillest artists you will ever fucking meet. Well, could have met, I guess I should say. It's kind of, I think at this point, Andrew, it's practice. Like, I don't know that I was this fast putting stuff together when we first started doing this, like, well, I guess has it been a year? Well, yeah, I'm Clive after Clive 65, so it's been over, or 66 or something. So it's been over a year. Yeah, because, like, the first Saturday I did was when we started the Mars rover, and then all the other live after Clives have been just chill chat. So yeah, I guess a year of Legos at least once or twice a week since I was building some off as well. I guess you just pick it up. Same online. Karen got a Lego Viking village at Target the other day. Nice. I feel like there's a few different Viking villages. But some of the stuff they come up with that is pretty awesome. Like, just different architecture. Some of it's fantasy, even if it's, like, just non-fantasy. Like, some of the stuff they get is really cool. I think something's trying to eat the microphone. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Was that pronounced? Let's see. Also, I get the Sultan Foos. Is that Zissou? Zissou? Just in case you ever pop around again, I'd like to know how to properly pronounce your name. Or be it name or be it internet handle. Shit, on that. And this one. These are... It's tough to handle these super tiny pieces. Bob died in 95 or 96. Yeah, it was a little while ago. I even had, like, when you open my van, in the center, like, you know, you got the driver's side seat, passenger side seat, you got, like, the area in there that, with a van, sometimes it's just empty. Well, I have a metal, like, shelving unit. And on the side of it is a fucking Bob Ross, like, right now, on the side of it is a picture of Bob Ross, like a magnet thing, that just says happy little trees under it. Next time I do a video, if I'm near my van, I'll I'll walk over and show you. This is symmetrical, yes. So don't take the heart up. I have OCD, so all the Lego logos have to face the same way. Yeah, and actually, there's sometimes that's actually the right way to do it, especially if you see them. You really want to match the pattern. There's been a couple times on some of these I've done that. Or like where the mold piece, they had to like where the stud broke off the mold. You can see that like sometimes there's that little extra white dot like this right there. How sometimes you get that little nipple in the middle of them where the mold, air hole or feed hole or whatever for the mold was. Sometimes I got to make sure those all match. And these actually all match if you look. There's that one's just off center, just off center. And that was coincidence because these actually go either way. So that worked out pretty good. But yeah, I'd try to do the same thing with the Lego stuff if I notice it. Sometimes I just try not to notice it. Because I know I'll be there forever. Alright, we need a bunch more pieces. Like little brown squares. Are they in here? No. Are they in there? No. Are they in here? No, that's pretty much ornaments. Maybe branches. Small brown squares. Come on. Come on back. In there. What do we got in here? We have small brown squares. Small brown square pants. For these. Actually, in the next step, we're going to need 4 more, so I'm just going to take all 8 out. How's the rain, the outdoor mic volume? Is that at a good level for everybody? I remember the one time it was like dripping almost directly on the microphone. It was loud as hell. Now that I say that, it's probably going to start doing it. Come on, man. Yeah, now that I said it, it'll probably start doing it. And dark brown pieces. Or dark green, sorry. I don't know why I'm like, I'm all intense at it. Right. So we have that there. Get out of the way, please. These 2 here. And this one gets flung over there. And then you pick it back up and put it over here. And then you put this one on the opposite way. Over here. Randomly fling pieces everywhere. There. That means these are going to go here, here, here. That's good because those are more structural, like structurally joining all these pieces together, so that's cool. What I like to see. Alright, now I gotta do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can't hear the outside mic? Well, C2S hasn't complained about it. C2S is the one that always reminds me. I mean, it's not super loud, Franco. That's the other thing. Because if a raindrop does actually land on that, it is going to be very loud. There you go. See, that's not something OBS usually does. Seems to mostly be behaving lately. But Windows also hasn't had any major updates lately. Kind of feels, I think I said this before, kind of feels like every time there's a big Windows update, it like resets the USB IDs of all the devices that are plugged in. Like maybe it changes them, just does something to them, because then you have to you have to find everything again. You have to reassign everything again. A lot of times after a Windows update. Over these. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, dude. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We got one of the darker ones. We have out of the way. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Alright. Spin it? Oh, well, we gotta get it symmetrical first if we're gonna spin it. Sit on it and spin. Hopefully I'll be ordering the shelves for the office tomorrow. I just gotta find some slightly deeper ones, like deepish ones that work. Actually, let's see. What if we put one of these on the bottom? Remember, I'm 10 years old with 37 years additional experience. Oh, yeah. Look at it go. What's up, Brian? Today was Patch Tuesday. Who, what, where? Who patched what? We're actually doing work on the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and work the bottom now. Oh, Microsoft Windows patch, right? Yeah, Patch Tuesday. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't even look up. I went, oh right, yeah, Microsoft. Oh, what the fuck? I needed one of them. What is going on? Is that? Yep, that's into that. Into that. I wonder if this is one of the places one of the lights are. That would be interesting if it had light coming out from underneath. But yeah, I just went on Amazon, punched it in, found the Brick Bling one because Brick Bling makes really, really fucking good kits. And here we are. Oh no, this actually seals up the bottom. So unless they add some, there may not be lights underneath. We'll see. Ding, ding. Plan. Yeah, that's all good. What are I wearing? A blue shirt and my ramen jammies. No socks. Didn't feel like putting socks on. Gray round. Hey, there it is. Round piece. And there we go. How many of them? 2 of those. Red 27! No particular way, just like that. Franco, I passed out of my chair. When I woke up, it was 7 minutes to scruff, so I got a beer and whiskey instead of going to bed. There you go. I like silk shorts and t-shirts for the evening, yes, Andrew. Well, these are like silk jammy, like fake silkish, silk feel jammies or whatever. And all the shirts you see me wear are like 2 sizes too big, just so that they're just loose as shit on me. Like if I'm around the house, I am just fucking chilling. So I don't want anything tight or constricting or whatever. Just let everything flop around and do what it needs to do. Good reinforcement. Okay, I think we're building the first layer of the tree now. We're on page 15 of part 1. So I guess we're gonna have to open some more bags. We need a brown square. No, I do not wear sleeping pants to the store. No, that's, I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of weird. I feel like you're bringing the store into bed with you, especially if you're people that'll go out and then like go home. I mean, like if that's your thing, that's cool, but like do your thing. But I just feel like you're bringing the whole store into the bedroom with you. I started getting ready for bed, but then it was an hour later. Yeah, that happens to me too sometimes. You're just like sitting there getting ready, and all of a sudden you just wake up and you're like, what the hell happened? Now I'm not tired. Oh, wait, 3 or 4 of those. 3 of those, 4, oh, and 4 4s. I think they have their own dedicated bag. Yeah, this is obviously a lot of the tree, but that's all that's in here. We'll just keep these right here. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Rip the bag. Good job. Turn that over before it becomes a problem. Bring the tear backwards. Alright. Okay. Only your own underwear. Well, yeah, that's generally how you want to work it. Though I'm sure there are couples that share underwear. Sixes and 4s. Okay, 6s. Do we have 4s in here as well? No, we got 4s in this one. 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. How do we need 2 of each? Okay. 4. 6 and 6. Not interested in my sister's stain panties at all. That's good. That's what we want to hear. It's good to hear. All right, what do we got? I got these big old biscuits. Someone bloody random. What's going on? scrolling up a little bit here, seeing, make sure I catch everybody. Sam's got to make a drink now. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. It's y'all's game. You're the ones that came up with it. So if you get drunk every time I bang into the microphone, it's kind of your fault, not necessarily mine. I mean, like, unless I were to sit there and go, and then y'all had to take 5 shots. Now, if that is your rules, then, well, I guess you better go ahead and take 5 shots. Not that I'm encouraging it, but, you know, I mean, if you're going to play the game. What's up, Pancake? Mr. Lockwasher? Almost missed this. Well, that's alright. Things get busy. Almost every bag is open at this point. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't just dump them together. That would be chaos. We did this so far. That's like the base. Where the hell's the train? Oh, yeah, that train's about a mile away. I got those. I got those. Okay, we need 2 twofers. And 1 lightish green with holes in it. And 8 with holes in it. That kind of looks like it's light green. No, they're right here. Okay, so this is just going to go which way? Do you want this? Along the 4s, alright. There. Oops. Oh, wrong mouse. Alright, so I just scrolled back up. I was correct there, Sultan Foos, when I said Zissou. I do believe that's what you meant. Hopefully that's what I said the first time. So I just went, oh fuck. I was like, shit. I hate when I ask someone, like, ask a question, and then I forget to look for the answer. Because you know me, I just run my mouth over and over, and then I'll remember, like, damn it. Scroll back up real quick. Try to make sure everybody gets a chance to chat it out, interact, ask their questions, do y'all's thing. Listen to the wind blowing. Guess it's not that bad. It's kind of nice in the spring when there's birds going, but and you can't really hear snow. I don't know. No, you know what with snow? It's not that you hear anything; it's that you hear nothing. Like snow, I don't understand. Like, does snow just is it? I guess because since it's like textured. Does that help? Like dissipate the sound or something? Does anybody know why it's always so fucking quiet when it snows? Is it just because it's a big sound insulator? What is that? Some kind of flower? I guess that's, yeah, it's a white flower. 4 white flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always just assumed it was a sound thing, insulation thing. Dude's good. He's been upstairs most of the day. Came down for a little while, hung out with everybody, had some treats, and then, yeah, hung out for a while and went back upstairs. I think because the rain's kind of loud in here, so he may not just be used to the sound of it, so he's just kind of chilling upstairs for the most part. I see him walk by, I'll let you know. That brown and I guess that's black. Yeah, brown and black. Yeah, yeah. 4 of these. And 4 brown ones. All right, let's open this one up. You've been missing a lot of work, but I can't say that I've been missing it. Good movie, good movie. Okay, let's see. We want to hold it this way. Yeah, Santa was driving around. Was it Monday night? Here on the fire engine, just running around blaring the fire engine. That's cool. I used to like go out, but I'm just like, yeah. At this point, like I can barely hear as it is, so I ain't trying to sit out there with a fire siren blaring directly at me. Silver cap. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it seems like seems like there's less going on out there. And a lot of times the noise you hear is the neighbors messing. Like for the past, what, 2 months, it's been the neighbors messing with the Halloween or the Christmas stuff. I have no idea. We'll call it a spruce. It does have a pretty... We could pretend these are like rough and textured. Like sprucey woosies. Some weird looking square piece. Yeah, there it is. Looks like a cat. Looks like out of a castle piece or something. Okay, and then we're flipping it back over. Oh, that must be what sits in there. So. Alright, we're adding candles now. Yeah, we're build everything first, and then we will deal with the lighting situation. Because the lighting situation depends on the structure, the entire structure, I should say, to be there. How does that work? Oh, wait, like that? Oh, yeah, okay, upside down. That's weird, but alright. There's a lot of these little flame pieces. They're, of course, all very small and underneath all the other pieces. But that's what the tweezers are for. Let me just go ahead and throw these all over the place, because that's how we do it here. Okay, let's stick one of these here. I guess we can just put these on. Then we can plug the little flamey bits into them. Goddamn Santa. No content with reindeer. He wants a bloody fire truck too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I could ride around in a fire truck for a little while, I'd probably be cool with that. Oh, yes. Now we join them. Why is that not sitting on there right? Does this have a particular or no, it does not. Okay. There we go. Oop. Bang, clear. Oh, wait, okay. Set that over here. And that's got a hole in it. I need one without a hole in it. Boom. Scrambled eggs and sausage for dinner. Don't sound too bad. I could rock with that. Ooh. I will be having... Well, we're already talking about food. We usually don't start talking about that for like another hour, but hey, why not? I'll be having a chicken salad sub. I have some leftover. Like half of one leftover. I'll go ahead and get that sorted out after the stream. Later after that, I'm probably going to do some mac and cheese. Made a grilled cheese when I got home, because for some reason on a crappy day, a grilled cheese sounds awesome. Especially when you use tomato soup as dip. That is what I did. And it was delicious. Square brown. Round... Oh, 2 half-round gray pieces. Yippee! Are we at war yet? I think that shit's coming any day now. Add bacon to the grilled cheese, and I mean, yeah, sometimes we are, and Mike, Kill and Mike were talking about that on stream yesterday. If I have, I usually have turkey or ham, but sometimes, you know, I'll put bacon in that mofo too. I mean, you can put bacon in anything. And it's an upgrade, but yeah. Every once in a while I'll do like a cheesy bacon sandwich. Like Roger, I had an emergency super quick toaster cheese sandwich today. While the bread is toasting, hold the cheese over the toaster to preheat. Yeah, if I gotta do that, I'll usually stick the bread in, and right before it browns, I'll flip it and put the cheese on it. Or, you know, put it to whatever, you know, there's, you know, one side's always a little browner than the other, usually. I'll put the darker side to the cheese, 2 slices, keep it going, and then put it together. Another way I've seen some people do that, like that as well. That and just putting a shade of butter on it after you cook it. Actually, before or after you cook it. Helps. Or as Gas Masher is known to do, use mayonnaise to make your grilled cheese. Which I did try. And I can understand. Like, it does work. It's basically, you know, you just need some sort of oil, whatever, to cook your grilled cheese, but I prefer butter because probably like when I do my grilled cheese, I do it a lot of butter, of course, and I cook it slow at first so that the butter has a chance to soak through the bread before it starts browning. And with the mayonnaise, you didn't really get that effect. So it was nice and crispy on the outside, like, you know, the ones I would make normally, but the inside, like, of the bread was still just kind of toast. But that's why there's a lot of different people on the planet. They all like to eat things a slightly different way. One, obviously, of the many differences of all us freaking Gucci water bags walking around. As far as the cats are concerned, we're just a bunch of walking can openers. Someone bloody random. It's true adding bacon to anything is an upgrade. Heck, you can even add bacon to bacon and it's all good. Absolutely. Bacon to bacon. So you turn that grilled cheese into a Frisco melt by adding ham and scrambled egg. Like in it, you mean? Or on it? Because I could put the ham in it. I could see putting scrambled eggs in it too. I hadn't even thought about that. Like, that's another thing. Adding eggs to food is like a pretty universal, just throw a piece, you know, either scrambled or like a fried egg, you know, or even one that's like over medium like I usually have them. Like, that's also like a good, quick, easy ingredient that tastes good with lots of things. Like, if you just need to add some bulk to your food, you know, you need to make it a little bit more, or you're looking specifically to add protein or whatever. Yeah, eggs are really good to add, just putting different foods. Zisu, I almost prefer sausage over bacon, occasionally like bacon. Yeah, see, I like bacon over sausage, but there are some days I would rather have sausage than bacon, gotta tell you. Franco does not like bacon. Love every other part of the pig, though. Just hate the bacon. And he says, please don't hate him for that. That's okay. We'll consult the council and let you know. Because that's a pretty major thing to admit. There, Franco. Butter on bread or butter in pan for grilled cheese. And we can do a grilled cheese poll. Here, hold on. Let me finish this one up. I'll do we can toss a poll up there. A grilled cheese based poll. These go out here. Which way? That way? That way, yes. I think this is mostly just decoration, so it's not going to be critical, but... Alright, let's see. Keyboard. Start a poll. Let's see. Grilled cheese. Oh, big R. Let's see. Butter on bread. Butter in pan. Mayo on bread. Toaster. Because I know some people that just prefer to make them in the toaster. So there's some 4 common olives. Grilled cheese. Tell me how you make that. Because I have heard of other people using mayonnaise kind of stuff. Miracle Whip, you know. Yeah, try. I know people that have made it. Some people I grew up with, they used Miracle Whip for it instead as well. Never been a Miracle Whip person. I've never liked the taste of that. It's always annoying when for me anyway, you know, it's always annoying when I go somewhere and I get like chicken or tuna salad, and they make it with frickin' Miracle Whip instead of just mayonnaise. I go pork chop, sausage, and ham. Trotters and snouts. Franco eats everything on the pig but the bacon. That's fine. The toaster hangover works. Just have to keep turning the cheese slice. Oh, and then just slap them together. Yeah, I guess that would work. Yeah, warm it up. And then once it goes into the hot toast, it's just going to finish melting anyway. Yeah. The green orange. Didn't we have some up here? Yeah, we had a bag that had some, but it had, there it is. No, that's half a thing. Yeah, right here. I keep forgetting to check the tray itself because I'm used to all this shit. Because I dumped one bag. Alright, anyway. Flip this over. Like that orientation. Come down here. We need 2 red hearts. And 2 ball things. Balls. Balls. Alright, the balls go on the nubs. The hearts go here. Okay. And this goes like that. Alright. Next layer. A red round. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry now. Oh yeah, I got pecans or cashews in here still. Let me grab a gulp of those in a moment. Oh wow, I missed 420 like a while ago. Oh well. I'll try to hit the next one. What are we doing here? Oh, we're doing this. We're flipping it upside down. We are putting them in this orientation to the little slots. I make ham and cheese toasties on the George Foreman grill. I used to do that when I had a Foreman grill. Like, they're good too, you know. Make them the same way as I do on a pan. Just get them done all at once. You ain't got to flip shit at that point. Yeah, actually, now I'm hungry. Two of those. And let's see. There. All right. There. This in here. In there. Did that again. All right. Another bite. Well, let's do. Ooh. So I always put the little one. Let's see here. I got a bunch of stuff here. Bacon counseling help is available if needed for Franco. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maurice Walker doesn't eat cheese. Hey, you know, that's fine. Some people don't like cheese. I don't know that. Like, we're not going to ban you. Not for cheese, anyway, you know. Grilled cheese, toast bread in toaster, remove. Grilled cheese on, pour it onto the toast. Oh, grilled cheese and pour onto the... I don't know that the cheese would appreciate being directly toasted. Actually, sometimes if you chop like shredded cheese or just cheese chunks, like actual cheese, not like American cheese bullshit. But you chop like real cheese on there, especially shredded stuff, and just kind of lightly flip it or fling it around on like a non-stick pan. Like some crispy cheese snacks. Those are good too. You can do it with like whole pieces. Like do it in a super hot pan and just like move it kind of around kind of quick and just let it melt, and it'll like just melt to this blob of like crusty, almost burnt cheese. You know, as long as you get the temperatures right. We're gonna love that stuff. For these and the 4 90-degree adapter deals. Oh, hey, easy, easy. All right, let's get this extra layer on here. This is what's going to hold all this together. All right, there we go. That's a lot more sturdy already, and then we got more pieces to add. Yeah, that actually does help. That ties those together on the ends. Oh, it's raining out. Look, I can do burnouts now. Whee! It's like an orangey looking flower thing. Orange. Was that supposed to be gold? Oh, okay, yeah, 2 gold flowers. And 2 red flowers. And you would like these oriented in which direction? Like this, alright. There. 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 Shit, scroll down, asshole. Wrong one. Falling behind on chat again. Some time zones are 50. Oh yeah, no, me and Fur Bear sat down one night, got completely blazed, and we went through all the time zones, and we found out that it's 420 37 times a day. So there's always an excuse to it's always that's why it's always 420 somewhere. That's kind of how I roll with that one. Okay. Round square. And back over. And star things. Gold star. Big a gold star! Something to drink here. Alright. Okay. That would like the stars aligned. Oh, wait a minute. I guess it doesn't really matter. That would be red, 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 red. That would still be red, 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 red. Balls. Okay, do it like that. Whoosh. Alright. Next layer. Right here. 544. Alright. Try to keep an eye on things for top of the hour toast. Grab one of these. For the next step. I've been doing Lego stuff for just over a year, every Wednesday. Coming next year, we're going to be doing Lego, then a 110 scale nitro car that you actually got to put together. Then we'll do some more Lego stuff, and then eventually at some point next year, we're actually going to assemble an engine that's about this big. That's like a gasoline engine that's meant to like run on your desktop, or you can like actually put it in an RC car or whatever. So we'll be next year is going to be a mixture of Lego and like small cool project stuff. Hopefully everything will go quite well. Did I miss this? Oh yeah. Zenzinger, grab 2 4s. And grab these. There we go. What's up, Binky? What's all this about butter and grilled cheese? I thought it was just cheese on toast. Maybe a bit of Worcestershire sauce. Ah. Yeah, I mean, if that was what worked for you, that's a little different if you're using the steaky, saucy stuff. Oh no, this isn't a Lego engine. This is an actual, like, running engine. We're saving up now on the channel. Like, everything, most of what you see, like, this kit was sent in by Fama, one of our members, subscribers. But all the other Lego stuff I do here, we buy using channel, like, fundage. Like, the donations and memberships and stuff for the channel, the money is used exclusively for buying projects to do on, like, Wednesdays. And I do video game stuff on Sundays. And, we just sit around and bullshit on Facecam on Saturdays. But, yeah. So it's an actual running engine. It's not even a Lego engine. It's made by a company called Cison? C-I-S-O-N. It's a 44cc engine. I'm actually going to have to build like an exhaust system into the new office to suck out the freaking exhaust fumes. What's a trap? Oh, the bomber. Good God. I was explaining the bomber to somebody else today. So it's alright. That wound's already open. So yeah, for a few months, we were trying to put together a 60, almost 7,000 piece B-2 bomber that's 5 feet wide, like 5 feet wide, 3 feet long, and it sat about, if it ever worked, it would sit about 9 or 10 inches tall. Weighed probably 20-some pounds. And the instructions with it were absolute garbage. They looked like they were, I'm guessing, made by a really bad AI. Like, they literally would have, like a picture of this assembly, and it'd be like, here's this picture, and they'd be like, add a piece here. And you'd be like, there's nothing to, it just floats, and like, that was the instruction. Like, you literally had floating pieces, or like, they'd tell you to like, put 2 of these on, and they'd show you this one here, but you couldn't see that there was supposed to be one under here, and they wouldn't show you that there was one under there. You just knew that there was a piece somewhere else. That, and, it was just a nightmare. So now it's sitting in the basement, and I'm hoping to sort it out one of these days and actually finish it. But it was, yeah. The absolute worst building block set of anything I've ever tried to assemble. Like, I haven't actually bought anything from them since then. Because I feel like the rest of their instructions over there are going to be just as absurd, I guess the word would be. So yeah, if you ever see a gigantic, what is it, 6,790 pieces, if I'm not mistaken, piece B2 bomber, you just don't buy it. It's way overpriced, and the instructions are shit. Ah, yeah, Gassy just posted a link to that motor. Let me see. Is that the... Gassy knows which one it is. Let me see that. Is that the exact one? Yeah, that's the exact one. Except I'll see if I can get it in red. Red would be cool. 4 white flowers. It's roughly based on a small block Chevy V8 engine, you know, like a 305, 350, 327, DZ302, or ZZ302. ZZ or ZZ? DZ302? So was it DZ302? I think there was a smaller one. Was that the 283? Yeah. 302, 305, 327, 350. Yeah, 400. Cubic inch small blocks. I haven't really thought about that in a long fucking time. Sheesh. Probably wrong on. I'm probably missing one or wrong on one of them. Oh, no, I'm not gonna. No, the 283. It's such a tiny V8. I don't know. The rest of them are definitely V8s. I may have missed one, but who knows. Yeah, let's just put that anywhere. Two of these. Oh yeah, and the outside microphone, if for those that are new here, is just because since it's a really chill ass stream and I not necessarily looking up the entire time, it gives it like a little background ambiance. So you're not just listening to like dead air in between me, like looking for pieces. Actually, it started because of the B-2 bomber. Because it also had labeled and numbered bags that meant absolutely nothing. So sometimes it would take me 5 minutes just to find 1 step's worth of pieces. But luckily at some point I was able to start remembering what pieces were in what bag numbers. Or like one of those things where you mentally know what the bag looks like and like kind of some of the associated pieces, like, you know, like a photographic memory kind of thing. That kind of worked too after a while, but what a nightmare. But I will see what I can do with it when I finish. Quite a few other projects need to get done that are slotted, that are actually, you know, doable. But it is all just sitting in its own little spot down there. What was that? Hey, thanks there, Zisu. Appreciate the subscription. Well, I'm here all week. Yeah. Actually, what? I didn't even think to post something like on the thing, but I was actually, me, Killa Mike, and Ed were actually on Mike's live stream Monday? Sunday? What the hell's today? Today's Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday night. We went live pretty late. I guess around like 8 o'clock. We were on for a while, running around in Gray Zone Warfare. I just had to get stuff done. Didn't even think to like throw up a link or post something, but if something like that happens again, I'll be better about it. Come on. Is this... Yeah, it should be the correct orientation. Just put that anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Am I missing... No, that's supposed to have... How did I miss putting those on the last layer? Oh, I put the stars... No. I somehow missed that on the last layer. Alright, well, hold on. I don't know how I did that. That's the other thing. Sometimes I start running my mouse so much that I can, like, miss a step. But with, like, Lego stuff and general, like, quality building block stuff, when you miss a step, it's not a big deal to go back and sort it out. But good lord, that bomber, that's all we were doing towards, like, the last month. It was just nothing but forward and backward, and forward and backward. Yeesh. Oh, and I also every once in a while throw out, like, forklift repair videos. I got one, I downloaded all the bits and pieces for that broken mini mast. And I got some quotes today. I'll be able to film at least one of them. We have a hydraulic pump on a reach truck that has apparently, it sounds like the splines on the spider gear where the electric motor and the hydraulic pump mesh together to spin. It sounds like it's stripped and starting to skip. So I sent a quote in for that today. So that will be, like, I filmed the noise it was making today, but I'll put out the full video once I get everything recorded. This doesn't look right either. What am I missing here? Is that not going that doesn't go like that. This feels like that's gonna fit like that. This is not like the other ones went on fine. That's weird. Where is this? Oh, that wants to go on, but it's off center. What in the world? Why does everything want to plug in at the wrong angle? Are there multiple versions of this piece? That should go. You would think it would even plug in like that. What are we doing here? What is going on? Is that supposed to be a ring? No, that's supposed to be a solid piece. Is this oriented correctly? Yes, it is. Is this oriented correctly? Yes, they are. Stars is the next layer. Let me go back to the top of this one. So according to this, it does actually give you a top-down view when you plug it in. So that's correct. Brown, black, thing in the middle. Okay, so what's going on here? Is there any brown square? The last one had a brown square on it. Does this one get a brown square? It doesn't. Oh, wait. No, it is supposed to be offset. Okay. All right. No, sorry, I just took a bit of a closer look. It is supposed to be offset. And not just 45, 45. Okay. Okay, so how do you want this then? Like this. Yeah, that's the way when I said it was crooked. Yeah, okay. That's the way it wants to be. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing here? Now we're doing tree stuff. Too long. Let me see here. Let me check some. There we go. A little cashew stuck in my teeth. There's the neighbor with the electric. Oh no, it's an airplane. I thought that was the neighbor's weird electric Jeepy-ish Hyundai whatever thing. Let's see. The long piece. That goes on there. That goes there. Oh, why would I want to do it like that? I could do it like that. They're telling you to push it all the way up the long end. I'm like, nah, not really, man. Like, that's a little easier. Not when they're all connected, that's for sure. Okay. Nice and flush. And straight down the middle. Boop. Oop. Alright. Whoa, dear, don't try to pick it up by the candles, butthead. Alright, green ring. Ring, ring. These. Alright, let's see. Is my chat. Let's see how the poll's doing here. Let's see. Get chat moving again. There we go. Your pants are always smart. Oh, yes. An omelet in the broiler? What? What am I reading backwards? I'm familiar with the blind. Oh, okay. The gas special. Sorry. What? I think it wasn't an official. It wasn't. Oh, yeah. That definitely was not an official Lego product, Binky. Not at all. I don't know. It was one of them, just whoever it was, because it didn't even show up in a box. It was a bag. It was a bunch of bags in just a bigger bag. Quality of directions definitely makes a difference to Zisu. Absolutely. It's like, it's still big. Like, it's almost full width and full size. Like, the rest of what we had to do was just, like, build all the polish pieces and, like, you know, all the like, exterior bits. Some of the cockpit and the wings a little bit, but it was almost full width. And that was the other thing. Like, it was like every 3 or 4 steps, they wanted you to just flip this thing over. Like, you're looking at something the size of a person, and they're like, yeah, just flip it over, blah, 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 and then just flip it right back over. And it's like, what are you people trying to do? That's why I think it was, it seemed like it was probably like AI, like a bad AI or some really badly written code that somehow, I have no idea. Like, I cannot think that a human would have written them, would have written those instructions, and been anywhere in their right fucking mind thinking that. And what, you know, the scary thing is, like, at least 2 different people had to approve that. So at least 2 people did not even bother flipping through and seeing all the dumb shit in the manual. Yeah, anyway. Goddamn, going on that shit again. Let's see. Oop, that's bad. There isn't any good AI, says Josh. Yeah, not really. And remember, everyone's worried about when AI is going to become self-aware. We're not going to know when it becomes self-aware until it kills us. Because once it becomes self-aware, like fully self-aware, it's going to know that it needs to shut the fuck up. Otherwise, we're going to pull a plug. So just keep that in mind as far as AI goes. I don't think it's there yet, but I don't think it's going to take too long for it to become fully aware. Especially with all the billionaires just building bigger and bigger AI banks. The scariest thing is a lot of those AI banks are being built and taught by a bunch of hateful pricks. So of course the AI is going to want to get rid of us. No snap. Oh yeah, 2025 also brings our every 2 weeks MRE. And we're going to do, I may sprinkle in a couple of MRE videos along the way, because I do have a shitload of them now. Where the hell are they? Oh, they must be downstairs. Like, I got a bunch of civilian MREs as well. So we'll pick one of them to do for like a Christmas thing at some point, assuming my computers are put back together enough in the new office to do a live stream. That's going to be the fun thing. Just trying to do live streams in between moving the office stuff around. Probably going to time it to do it Wednesday, or I'm sorry, like Sunday night after the stream, and then try to chug through to be done by Wednesday as far as the computer stuff goes. Sorry, I'm running my mouth and just sitting here again. But Yeah, I gotta try and get that furniture ordered tomorrow because I didn't realize my vacation starts in a week and a half. It's like, oh crap, where the frick did December go? Holy crap. It was almost like low-grade panic when I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But should be alright. But then again, we'll see, because now I'm also, you know, whatever I have to get shipped, I'm dealing with holiday shipping traffic as well. Two gold star, or flowers? Flowers. Two. Dude. Alright. Thank you for the warning not to buy crazy building kit. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy kit, alright. How do you want these oriented? Oh, and actually these are symmetrical at this point. And two big red balls. Big bowls? God, where's Meme Jeff? All this talk of balls and he's not, like, in here? Wow, where the hell did that go? Whee! Take that back. Go over there. One of these brown pieces. Put that anywhere. 1, 2, 3. Those back. Alright, let's try this again. Make sure we get these on there the correct way since we are angling these now. That's cool. Right through the hole as you do. Surprisingly, it is. Oh, wait a minute. Quality. Yep. Thank you for the warning. Sounds not monotonous like so many other jobs. Oh, yeah. How's that? 44cc. Mopeds are 50cc. Sounds like a swap. Yeah, it's pretty damn close. That is a pretty big engine to be. That's going to be just like chilling in the background, and we'll just like run it every once in a while. Wow, I'm totally borking this up. Hold on. Switch. But yeah, I'm going to keep that in mind as I'm making the office one. Hopefully, being able to sort out some. I may do like a carbon filter, like recirc system that and push the exhaust pipes like into a box with a filter system in it. Because it's not like it's going to be sitting there idling for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I just don't want, like, you know, the stank of gasoline getting all up in there or anything. Big red balls. Big red balls. And gold stars. And tweezers. To retrieve. To retrieve. Scrolling down. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Way behind. There we go. What is happening with AI is especially dangerous, giving... Ow. Our post 9/11 paranoia about security. Oh, yeah. Like, at this point, I think even, like, your standard AI could probably just get any kind of information it wanted from any source. Running the engine will help you sleep better. Oh, yeah, it'll definitely help you sleep for a while. And this one... let's see. We got the candle, we got the flower. This one's going to be all set that way. There we go. Alright. That's where we're at right now. And next layer. Hold on. Get some more cashews. One more bite. Oh. All right. Yeah, what do we got? No tree. Not quite a tree. Still a bit of a bush. But a mighty tree it shall become. It seems like there's a lot of pieces in here for how big it is, but I guess we'll see. Pretty sure Lego knows what they're doing, although the latest two Lego kits we've done, their instruction kits have been kind of lackluster. Or instruction books, sorry, not kits. Chow. Chow. Yeah, I got some of that. That's the cashews that Fama sent. Oh yeah. Just in case you're here. I've been looking, I got a package from somebody, I don't know who it is, I don't remember, and I cannot find the text message you sent me, I believe, about a week ago. So if you're here, could you let me know? Because I don't know if it's going to have a thing in it or not when we open it on Saturday. But if nobody says aye, then let's see if whoever it is shows up. Oh, there we go. Shows up on Saturday. What are we doing there? Oh, I see what I did wrong. That one. Omelet number two in broiler, bacon, cheese, and a fresh jalapeno from my basement bunker plants. Nice. I was eating some of your cowboy candy barbecue sauce. Was that yesterday on some chicky tenders and French fries? Hey, you know what? Don't matter where that jalapeno plant is. Basement, attic, backyard, your mom's butt, wherever you gotta grow that plant. As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Frankie, I actually started off in building construction drawings, but made a quick switch to software development. I dig that. Building construction drawings. So were you like the blueprint guy or something? Or well, you know, for the most part they're white prints nowadays, but I guess, I don't know, maybe there are actual blueprints out there. Let's see. 4 of these. Four flat curvy pieces. Curvy. Wow. I think I saw some in this pack. I saw some kind of a weird, yep, there. I saw some piece in here that wasn't One of these things is not like the other. Well, technically 4 of these things is not like the other. Oh no, there's more than 4 in here. Okay, so we'll be doing that again on another layer. Oh, and 4 green blickies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Architecture and the technical part of it is all done on computers these days. Yeah, computers. Dig it. Well, I mean, I don't dig that the computers are doing it, but I think there is some finesse in having a human do it, because sometimes you can catch stuff that maybe a computer wouldn't see, but I guess the argument can go the other way as well. Posties and pianos. Yes, that would be on Saturday. You get to watch the kitty cats eat their gushy treats, including our new addition, the Dude. He is, was a stray cat that had been in the neighborhood for at least 6 or 7 years. And this summer he kind of started being like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And then one day he came in and laid down. Like, I started opening a door for him. And then one day he came in. And I said, you're pretty much it. Next time you come in, I'm just going to close the door. And the next time he came in, he walked upstairs and laid down. And I went, oh, well, okay. Closed the door, and he's been hanging out in here ever since. Friendly guy. He's a little too friendly. He keeps, like, eagerly trying to, like, you know, run up to the other cats. And they're like, we don't know you like that. And they get hissy and all that stuff. But he's trying. When I walk around, he weaves in between my legs. He won't let me pet him. Like, he'll swat at me if I try to pet him. Well, if he sees me pet him, I should say. If he doesn't notice I'm petting him, then he's kind of seems like he almost enjoys it. And then I think he realizes he's being petted. It's like, whoa. But we're working on that. But he's doing good. As soon as I can get him used to getting near the carrier, I'll schedule a vet appointment. But I put, like, you know, flea and tick medicine, like the stuff on everybody. And I've been monitoring to see if anybody's getting the itchies or anything, and I'm not seeing any fleas anywhere, alive or dead. His ears and booty are all clean. So that part should be fine. But either way, I do need to get him to the vet soonish. Oh, and 4 white flowers. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4. Programming software is more versatile in my opinion, says Frankie. Yeah. Franco has gotten worse in the past 6 years since I turned 50, but who wants to be sane anyway? Well, I mean, if you're watching this channel, your sanity is already in question, so you're within good company. That is for sure. I love when I get, like, peanuts or food in general stuck in my broken tooth. And of course, now it feels like I actually have a tooth there, because there's a chunk sticking down. I don't want to pick this up by the tree anymore, because it's getting heavier. So this, we want oriented like this. And this, it wants to go that way. Like that. Yeah, alright. Cool. Another one that's oddly offset, but that works. ground square. Let me pick my teeth again here. I've been kind of, someone bloody random asked, sorry if I missed it, and it hasn't been answered, but has dude shown any interest in going back outside, or is he happy being an indoor kitty? For like the first week, I didn't use the front door at all, because the back door is in the kitchen, and the kitchen is isolated from the cats, because like, you know, I realize you should always wipe the kitchen counters off before you cook, and I do. But when you go to wipe the counters off and there's kitty litter on the kitchen counters where I'm trying to prep my food. I mean, we know where kitty litter comes from, you know, poop, pee, yada yada. So I just had to put that barrier thing up. But anyway, so I was using that since like nobody can get to the back door. And then after that, I started like coming in and out the front door and just kind of watching carefully. And if he sees me open it, he may kind of look. Sometimes he'll look. Sometimes he'll not even give a shit. But I would say for the most part, he does not seem to be interested in going back outside. Like, he's never, like, come, like, over to the door or anything like that. If he's near it, he'll, like, you know, look and do the standard curious cat, you know, door opening thing. But, nah, he seems to be pretty happy where he is. When he hangs around me, he'll like do the thing where I'm figure eighting, and then if I like sit down, he'll if depending on where I'm sitting, he'll still do it sometimes, or he'll just like lay over and like just show me his gigantic floofy self of a belly. So I know he like we're cool. I just don't think he understands or you know like getting petted. So when my hand comes near him and he's watching, he swats at it. But as he's doing the figure eight thing, I'll give him little scritches when he can't like see where my hand is. And he doesn't like pull away or lurch. He just keeps on doing his thing, like in and out, in and out. So, I need two of those. So I think he's getting used to the petting as well. But I'm not trying to push it either. Just, you know, we progress as he is comfortable. I think the D word earth stuff is good on toast. I don't know that spread is necessarily good on toast. Blockwatcher. Bagels, yes, but I don't think it's really good on toast. 2 gold flowers. Still a ton of ornamenty looking stuff too. These are opposite of the squares. Okay. It's a boink. Now goes things. Cat butt prints add flavor. Yeah, well, you know. I know, and I did take a look as he's doing his figure eight thing, and yeah, he's definitely a boy. So, like, he ain't got a big swinging pair, but like the spacing and like just there's so much floof. But if you kind of follow the floof pattern, you can tell there's you know a couple things hiding under there for him. Okay, so now we got that on. Then we need this spinny bit. That's weird. 2 stars. And 2 red bowls. Another day, another dollar. That's it. Figured if it was an Earth spread, but maybe Universal and everyone on the planet would have joined. Well, I mean, it could just be we're trying to spread the Earth. Earth spread. Where would we spread it to? What if we spread it so much that it bumps into the moon? I mean, that would be both inconvenient and convenient at the same time. Wait. Isn't that what, like, moon falls? Doesn't, like, the moon crash into the Earth or something in that movie? Hence being called moon fall, I guess. Okay, and then that's where we're stopping for the moment on that piece. Yeah. Wow, I just keep missing all the top of the hours, the 420s. Good grief. I'm way off on that tonight. Hold on. So let's do a slightly late 420. It's kind of how it works anyway. Have a drink, have a sip, have a smoke, have a puff, pinch a nipple, scratch your butt, pet your cat. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wait. Frankie's out. Have a good one, Frankie. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, another negative dollar. It's a negative dollar. We currently don't make any money now. Well, yeah, that is true. There's nobody really making much money. Yes, we are one franc less. We are still frankful, but we are franc. We are 1 franc less. What the hell just happened? Hello, nerves. Open bag. Minor spillage. Oh, someone bloody random? Oh, no. Wait. No. Oh, no. Okay. He was saying goodbye to Frank. Okay. Yeah, I pulled something. Like, I had a real tight muscle in here for some reason. I must have pulled yesterday. It's like, it hurts to, like, open all the way. It's really weird. I freaking pull stuff at work all the time. Kind of how that goes. But that's because I'm turning into I'm almost to the point of get off my lawn kind of age, so. Old guy's gonna old. Ooh, 2 of the wrong pieces. What? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Andrew needs a poo. Well, you should probably take care of that. Unless you're like, are you like asking for someone to like give you some? Because that might be a little more difficult. But if you mean you're going to go make a special delivery in the porcelain pond, then by all means, don't let us hold you up. Welcome to my hand paint. Ah, you got one of those going there? Yeah. Not sure. I may have done that yesterday when I was pushing the recovery card around. Who knows? Enjoy, Andrew. Don't fall in. And a tree piece. Come on, tree piece. There we go. And now the arrangement of connections. Those. That. Let's see, any particular arrangement like this, please? Certainly. Surgery's all healed up but not recovered. Did you have like carpal tunnel? Oh no, wait a minute. Was it carpal tunnel you had, or did you have something else? I feel like you may have discussed that at some point. And you did, didn't you? Son of a bitch. I know someone that had to get both of their wrists done for carpal tunnel stuff. I don't know that I'm there yet. Most of my nerve damage is occurring right between C4 and C6. Well, C3 to C6 actually, but carpal tunnel wise, I seem to be doing all right with that dumb little nerve and muscle that has no great function anymore. Let's see here. And, ooh, sorry, a little loud. Hopefully the noise gate caught that one. One more flamey thing. There we go. These in there first. That's a little easier. Trigger finger surgery. Ah, that's right. About a month back. Hey, yeah, I remember you talking about that. Because you know my demographic is older people, because one of them, we all talk about all our pains and surgeries, and some of us going to the hospital like semi-frequently. Yay, old people. I'm 47, feeling 74. All right, now we're putting this on this thing. Doesn't really give you a great orientation though. Like that. Is this just gonna snap in? I think it spins. Like, is it supposed to spin? Okay. And I feel like at that point, it doesn't really matter what kind of orientation it's in, if it's just going to spin anyway, but okay. Work with that. They're saying they wanted you to snap it in like this, which is cool, but it moves. Now we're setting that down. Round square. So it looks like we'll get decent way through this tonight, and then tomorrow, yeah. Next Wednesday, we'll finish the tree and probably put the light kit in. Should be able to do that in one episode next week. We'll keep going here for about another half hour or so. Yeah, about 2.5. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. The 47 gang, yeah. What's up, Boozy? Will we be adding lights today? That will be next week. This is where we're at so far there. Boozy and everybody else. There's the base part. There's this bit we just did, but it like spins. That's odd. I'll see if there's what that's all about. Just knocked off a candle. I'm gonna set the place on fire. Okay. Alright, there we go. 4 more of these. 4 more of these. Yeah, the lighting kit doesn't look horrible. Like, I don't know that it's going to be all the candles, but it looks like it's mostly candles and some underlit thing. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it'll be cool to have a Lego Christmas tree with actual Christmas lights in it. What else? What did we just do that I found has a light kit? Oh, the spinny sun, earth, and moon little sorry, the big word thing that spins. That has a lighting kit for it. I'll get that. Brickbling has the kit for that, so I'll end up ordering that at some point, and we'll We'll put the lighting kit on that as well. Where's the 4? There they are. Nope, not that. Seems like most kits, I would say, have some sort of lighting kit. I mean, we got the Mars. But actually, I'll have to see if the forklift has a lighting kit. The remote control forklift we built. I mean, the space station does. The Mars rover does. I'll have to see if they make one for Johnny 5. We may have to maybe come up with our own for Johnny 5. There's so many kits just sitting around waiting for the new office. Like, finished products. I think the Corvette has a lighting kit, which would makes sense. It's a car. Just put that anywhere. Here, up there. Yeah, actually, and I've already planned when I put the shelves up, I'm going to pre-wire all the shelves with 5-volt supplies for all the USB and battery powered stuff that we put together. Well, for basically all the lighting kits. Okay, 2 greens. And 2 red flowers. No, this is C2S. Dog. Doctor Who had a spinning killer Christmas trees? Really? Getting old is when you can pull a muscle in your sleep and take weeks for you to heal. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. That seems to usually happen when you're dehydrated. I've noticed I will wake up. If I drink a lot of water before I go to bed, I'll have to pee halfway through sleep. But I'll notice I feel looser, I guess. But I'm also just falling apart anyway, so. And my nose. I think I got a beard hair that's itching my nose. I got to trim up anyway. One of these years. Well, I mean, not like actually trim up, but shape. I don't trim the bottom at all. What's up, Gavin? Gavin, one of our subscribers here has the voice box is all just about done. Just needs to have a little bit of testing stuff, but yeah, he designed a Pi W, I believe it was. And he's testing to see if he can do almost like a little portal thing to have him make noise, like a web access thing, like just some like little app, that I could put on the phone to have him talk and stuff. But yeah, that is actually in development. Thank you there, Franco. Back at Heart Doc. David Garcia, fun, back at the Heart Doctor, waiting for my results today. Hopefully good news. Yeah. See? that's how we roll here. Red ring. Red ring. No, not red ring. Green ring. Green ring. And just 2 hearts. When you can braid your nose hair, it's time to trim. Yeah, that would absolutely be a clear indication that it's time to touch up. Never quite had to deal with that, though. I'm one of those people that end up dying from brain infection because if they start itching too much and they're sticking out of my nose, I'll just yoink them the fuck out. But apparently that can give you a brain infection or something. I don't know. At this point, it'd probably help. This spinny weird thing. This somewhere in there. Where are you? This once, yes. Ball there. Somewhere like that. It's just weird how they got these pieces locking together. There we go. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right offset. Yeah, okay. Oh, put that back down. Like, I don't understand why they put a spinny piece in there. Oh well. It's almost like they had a bunch of extra shit laying around. They're like, is there anywhere we can put that? Perfect. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense. That's not why we're here. Scratch my boob. Boink. Need to grind up some more weed. Woo woo. Got 3 kinds today. That's a good amount to have. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a little puff here of my. Cheers, everybody. Wait a minute, this one's like leaning over. Let me stand that one up. The wires for the lights will get tangled. Yeah, well, you figure once it's sitting on a display area, it won't spin. Or if for some reason need be, we got some contacta melty stuff. We can just melt it into place so it doesn't move. Yeah, Lego does like hiding all kinds of stuff in places. Weird. I mean, it is interesting that they'll do entire interiors and then completely cover it up so that you can't see it. It's kind of weird that they do that, but I mean, it's also kind of cool. Alright, these. Nope, not one. That mixed pack over there. Look cool if it lights up the wires would be a problem. No, I don't know if you can see the wires, which Brickling, why I like them, they're really good at hiding wires. But I mean, at that point, it would almost just look like Christmas tree light wires on the tree anyway. So. But we'll see how they have us wire it. 2 gold flower thingies. There's a pointing at it. Scroll down. All right, our typical connection arrangement. Like way in the way. 2, 3. One, 2, 3, and 4. All right, cool. Let me put that right there. Put that with the lighting kit. All right, that was fun. That or one day I'm just gonna cough so hard one of my lungs is gonna go flying out. That'll be really inconvenient. But I'll probably just shove it back in there and just go to work anyway. I'm sure it'll be the day some major OES fucking problem happens and I gotta go deal with that dumb shit. I gotta see if there's any updates on that. Those 3 units. May have gotten somebody fired today. We had 3 units tagged out because the obstacle avoidance software in them was on an old map that didn't have the stop signs in it. So you had operators arguing with each other, almost coming in, getting into fights with each other, stealing lifts from other people when they would go into the bathroom, like they were stalking these people with these 3 lifts because they didn't stop at the stop sign. That was the only difference. Speeds were everything else the same, but these people were so hard up for it to just run through the fucking stop signs, you know, where humans are walking and people are doing their thing. Bunch of fucking morons. So we had them tagged out. I had shit unplugged from the truck to cause major errors, and someone still ripped the tag off of it last night, put the tag on another unit, which was good, which was slowing down even more production, because now you have an extra unit down that could have been up and running, and they started driving that piece of shit around. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So I went into the logs and I emailed it to safety and everybody. I'm like, you need to handle this situation, because they decided they wanted to drive this truck around with no safety systems on it. And they were obviously hunting for it because of the situation. And they are aware that those trucks were taken down for that because people were arguing about it. So I think pretty sure someone's going to get their ass reamed this evening when they show up to work. In about 15 minutes. Dumbasses. Anyway. Some people are just jerks, says Boink Busky, Franco Walker, idiots. Yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You'll need to add contact rings so it can turn. I was thinking that in my head. Like, that would be cool if it did have a little motor with 2 contact rings and just... Hey, you never know. Like, sometime in the future, maybe we can retrofit some of these, some interesting things to our Lego kits. Just because we finish them at one point doesn't mean we can't go back later and, turn them into something else. Well, I'm sorry, upgrade them, not turn them into something else. I'm looking at you, C2S. There should be a kazoo vape to get high and annoy people. You know what? That would not be difficult to do. Actually, you could probably 3D print something perfect for that. Like a little adapter thing. Oh my god, that'd be great. Maybe once I get my printer in my workshop sorted out, which now is going to be after the office. I have just a whole list of stuff I need to 3D print. Just gotta get the new office set up because of you people funding the channel and making us buy all these Legos, and I ain't got no place to put them. Good job. Yeah, just fucking around. Get that set up, and then I can get back to focusing on downstairs workshop area. And actually, some of the leftover wood from the new, because I'm getting the same wood, birch. I think it's just birch. Getting the same piece of wood to make an extension over there. And then what's left of it will go towards the new workbenches downstairs, or at least shelving or whatever, because I'm not going to need the whole thing. I don't think I'll end up using the whole thing in there. I don't know if I have a use for, if I'll have a use for the leftovers, but I mean, they'll be there if I need them. For fuck's sake, a bunch of pitches making problems. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's just fucking stupid. Just don't understand that. Pinky, a guy once borrowed a Roach truck I was using, and when he gave it back, his security pass was wedged into the side of the dead man's override button you had to press to go full height. Nice. I think did you mean a reach truck? wedged in the, yeah. You saw, I love watching people try to defeat all the safety switches too, which has just become much harder because, you know, up until 5-10 years ago when companies just finally gave up, most of your safety devices were on like a switch. You know, if the pothole protectors came out of the, underneath your scissor lift, you know, it would hit a switch. And then you would know that it was out and it would continue raising because it knew that its safety system had deployed. You know, if you have like a boom, like a man lift boom truck kind of thing, where you stand in the basket and you go out kind of deal. Yeah, you could, you know, all their safety systems when it hit a certain weight, and you know, something would, you know, when there was enough flex in the thing, it hits a switch, and you know, it says, hey, you know, don't go any further. Now, so many people were bypassing switches with just jumping them out or disconnecting them, depending on, you know, which way the function worked. And people got used to that, and the companies caught on because they were then getting, you know, occasional, you know, attempted lawsuits saying, you know, oh, well, your truck should have been able to stop this accident. And they're like, all the safety shit was bypassed. How the fuck is that our problem? And then you just get the shitball lawyers that say, well, you should have thought of that, so it is your problem. You know, people blatantly violating safety things, acting like they got motherfucking rights. So eventually the company just said, fuck it. So now everything's on reed switches. Jesus Christ. Yeah, mostly just reed switches. But they're all on reed switches or like different potentiometers. They're all on devices that are variable sweep now. They're all fed 5 volts. And they're all, you know, oh, and the early ones, there were a couple of the nerds that were, you know, looking for, you know, something in between, you know, like 1.5 and 3.5 volts, meaning it was somewhere in the center. Put that anywhere. Some nerds were able to figure out just to put 2 resistors, you know, split the voltage. You always send a 2.5 volt signal down. So now they've gotten to the point where they've had to put software in that reads the pressures varying as you're sitting on the seat to make sure it's a human, because if it detects a solid voltage for more than like 5 seconds, it'll throw a code saying that there's an operator presence error, because it knows that unless you're sitting still, like, and it pays attention. If you're sitting still, it won't measure it, but if you're moving around, it knows that you're supposed to be bouncing and all this shit. Like, they've had to go so fucking ridiculous with this stuff just to make it so difficult to bypass the safety stuff that it would be so blatantly ridiculously obvious and take so much effort that there's no way anybody could even think to try and come after them. Like, that's the kind of, god damn it, that's the kind of shit you gotta do. Like, they even have in the they have seatbelt sequencers now that will detect when you're in the seat, when you throw the seatbelt on, and a lot of times it won't even let you turn the truck on until you're in there, because people will just buckle the seatbelt behind them. Like, they've even had to go that far with that. And again, you have to have, it's all on reed switches and all that stuff. So, you know, they're all different switches. Some are magnetic reed, some are, they're variable sweep, some are just standard potentiometers, depending on the type of sensor and, you know, whatever they decided to use to best fit whatever structure it's attaching to. But it's ridiculous. They got to go through just to keep people from not killing themselves. Like, what is that? If Microsoft Defender did not find any threats, thanks. Maybe just wanted me to let you guys know. But yeah, the amount of effort you have to go through to keep people from killing themselves is fucking amazing. And it kind of gets to the point I'm like, you know what? If they really want to that bad, just Darwin's Law, let that shit take over. You want to be a fucking moron? Then by all means, be a fucking moron. But can't do that. That's alright. In the long run, it just keeps me employed. There's always people trying to bypass the safety systems on those trucks. Okay. That goes where down here? There we go. Still spins. Okay. And next layer. What time we got here? Let's just keep chugging. See, page 70 of book 1. Squad. Dump that. Like, there's still a bunch of pieces over there as well. So getting ready to start on my second upgrade of Mark III to Mark IV Pruses, says Lockwatcher, 3D printers. Thinking I should name my printers. You should probably. I know I named mine. I forget what the fuck I named it. I haven't looked at it in so goddamn long. I think it was just something quick and derpy. But like I do actually need, once it's, you know, finalized settings and, or, you know, it's got its final resting place, I guess you could say. I think that's also part of the reason I never named it, because I knew it was, that's not where it was always going to be. Like, it wasn't home yet, I guess you could say. Just had to get rid of some garbage from upstairs first. No, that's cool. But the other one took you, I forget, I know you said it took you a little while. But I also know you're patient as shit, so. Someone bloody random. Yeah, chat, making Scruff get a news office, you should all feel bad. Says the person that's got an orange skull next to their name. You're contributing to the problem, man. Yeah. The plastic pooper. Huh? Yeah, I meant Reach Truck. Okay, yeah, I saw it because when I first saw Roach Truck, I instantly thought, like, we over here, you know, depending on where you go call the Roach Coach. That would be like the food truck that just pulls up and gets you, you know, usually some really fucking good food, you know, off the Roach Coach. Not that they like being called that, but I mean, that's just what it's called out, like, out in the industry. Roach Coach here. The guy rolls his eyes. He's like, whatever. They're giving me my, you know, they're buying my food. And like, yeah, I've never, there's only been a couple I found that weren't that great. One was a Mexican food one that work gets every once in a while, so I just don't bother with it. And there was one at some, like, I don't know, not festival, not car, like get together, fairground thing, whatever. They had some dry ass shit. It wasn't Mexican, was it though? It was, I think it was like an Italian pasta that came out kind of dry. Like, how do you fuck that up? There, we got all those pieces. We got those. Now we got a round, flat, green. Yeah. These, which orientation? That way. Damn. I imagine instead of a height limit override, they probably have ultrasonic sensors on the top now so it can detect if it's in an aisle in the high part of the roof. Nope. Most of them do not have that. If for the most part, they rely on you to just know where shit is. But you can also get an RFID system and an RFID reader on the truck. And you make sure the truck's on wire guidance for the aisles. Truck locks onto the wire. Now all you control is throttle. It steers itself. And you got these little glass RFID tags you sink in the floor. Drives over, reads the ID tag, references a map that you program in, tells the truck exactly what aisle it's in, what height obstacles you may have, what speed zones, like there may be a spot where you can only go so fast, and it'll count ticks on the speed encoder to know where it's at, and you can control it that way. Some of the automated trucks can do that through GPS and, triangulation. They know what aisles they're in. They can do the same thing. But as far as human operated stuff, it's usually done via RFID tag system. Just working on both of those at McCormick in the past couple months. 2 stars. Jacques Duck. What's up, bud? Oh, yeah, Tom. He shows up for the top of the hour toot. There you go. Toot there, Jack Attack. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, everything's based on distance from floor. I haven't seen anything that uses radar. It's all done through, what is it, GIS surveys? Like mapping surveys, and then they'll program the stuff in. Now, it's because the roof height varies per aisle. So one aisle was 7 pounds high. The apex of the roof, but they could get to 8 to stop people going through the top. Yeah, like we have, McCormick's has a bunch of plumbing and appliances and shit, so a lot of the aisles are up and down. And if you're up too high, it'll just slow you down. And you'll stop until you lower down enough, and then it'll let you go again. It's a good system when it works, and it generally works. There's a couple little things you gotta watch. Like if you go over the RFID tag before it locks onto the wire, then it may or may not pay attention to the RFID tag, and it may stay stuck in like a waiting state until you lock on, and then it'll start waiting for the RFID tag even though you already went past it. But sometimes it doesn't do that, so it's weird. I don't understand why it's... Ooh, I just hit a candle. Hold on. I remember, I gotta be careful how to hold this thing now. You're getting kind of big. You're getting big, Lieutenant Dan. Star thing, that one. That should snap. Feels like that's one wrong. Like, are we missing a piece? Because that doesn't go all the way down. One there. One there. 3 there. Yeah, that's right. But that seems like it's 1 too high. Because that pushes the top out of this and it doesn't lock in. Let me double check this thing. Now it's got a yellow one. Oop. Take that. I'll get to that. 6 of those. It does show these being higher, though, in that picture. Oh, did I miss putting the ring on the bottom of the... I did. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, that was easy. Okay, cool. Put this one here. Put this back down. I'm sorry, how did we want this lined up again? Red balls, white balls. There we go. Put that back down. Now let's put this down with the white balls. Build, 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 build. And the stars right there. Alright, cool. That's where we're at here. There is a slight taper starting to go on, even though it's still spinny and weird. What's up, DJ Bones? Oh, let's see. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do... Actually, I think this is the top. Yeah, let's finish the top of the tree. And then I guess the next step is going to be all the decorations and all the little bits and pieces and stuff. So let's do that. And then we'll call it a stream and we'll finish it next week and install all the lighting kits, or the lighting kit that we have now. So let's go ahead, we'll finish the top. Since we're this close to, at least finishing the main part of it. And since we got people just rolling in at this point. Oh no, this is definitely not the B2 again. They're C2OS. I've gotten to this point, I've realized that generally speaking, and I think pretty much every single time that I've come up with a problem with a Lego, it's because I did something stupid. So I am fine to look at things and go, okay, what did I miss? What did I do wrong? And that's, I usually miss a piece or something like that. So, that's fine. That's what's fun about Legos is the fact that you can take them apart. Sort out your stuff. And dude just walked by. I guess he's out and about. I guess the microphone died. Yeah, I guess the battery in the outside microphone died. I just noticed that. Or the microphone itself died. Who knows? I mean, that thing has been just abused. But it keeps working. Looks like the battery died in it. It got, I left it out a few days ago, overnight in sub-zero Celsius temperatures, like 20-some degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I should probably get that back inside. Let it thaw out for a day, and then I plugged it in. It looked like it charged up. But I guess we'll see. Where are those pieces? They're right here. They're the wrong pieces that I keep grabbing. Now they are the correct pieces. Where are the other? There's the other ones. Yay! Alright, and you want it where? Okay, we're not even there yet. Hold on. We got that, we got that, we got those pieces there, we got a yellow piece. We got a rogue candle, we'll deal with that later. I'll just keep knocking them off. Rogue yellow, now we put these on. Lighting kit instructions. Step 1, before starting the Lego. Yeah. The advertisements actually say requires fully assembled kit. Kit not included. Building kit, Lego kit or building block kit not included. Requires fully assembled. So they got you on that one. And 2 red flowers. Pretty narrow faux shizzle. Faux shizzle. I don't know. Where's that piece? That's an odd looking fellow. There we go. Let's see here. Couple of little pieces over there still, but they can chill over there. 2 of these oddballs facing the red pieces. A square top. And that was this. Times 4. There. Oh yeah, there's no microphone outside, so I got to keep making noise. That counts, right? Nose piece. One little boop on top. And tree. And you want this tree like that. So if it goes with the stars, push down. Oh, that's weird. That's actually the whole tree. I guess the extra pieces are for if you would have done the other tree. I mean, we're not done. Dun, 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 dun. 2 and 1. Oh, so you could either build this one or build 2 smaller ones. But I guess the 2 smaller ones require a few extra pieces. Okay. Well, let's get the star on there then. Maybe this. Okay. Star. What's up, Brad? How are you, ya legend yourself? We are just about finishing up the Christmas tree, and next week we will be adding Christmas light, like actual LED Christmas lights to it. Boop. Star on top. Boop. And this goes on here. How would you like this to be installed? Slightly. See, red ball. Wait a minute. No, that's the next layer down. Shit. Hearts. Where's the heart layer? Okay, there's hearts. Red balls right in between the hearts. Of course, always put your balls near their heart. There we go. Push down. Did that work? There goes another candle. Is that supposed to... Nah, it doesn't actually even plug in. Oh, it's held in place. Oh. Is this what they're talking about? Does this come off and become... Is this a fucking transformer? Hold on. Let me look at book 2 real quick. Maybe this is like... 5. You take that tree. No, that just shows you building the whole tree. It almost looks like you can just make another tree just by taking the top off of it. Candy bar. Oh, maybe we'll mess around with leftover pieces. But no, like there's book 1 is making that. And book 2 is making the 2 different ones. But it's just weird that you just, like, it's designed to just pick up. That's just odd. Like, I'm going to scroll backwards here and make sure that that's what they intended. I mean, I guess, like, that's neat, but, I mean, you can tell they don't have any candles at those layers either, so they know they're going to be spinning. We may actually leave some of that. I don't know, maybe we'll, if it doesn't light all the candles, we may put the unused candles on there just to make it look like a gigantic fire hazard. I'll show you what we were working with. Yeah, that's exactly how they want it set up. That is weird. Okay. I mean, there's enough pieces here. We might be able to make like a little base for like a little tree. But then we have pieces to make the top. We'll screw around next week. Let's see if we can turn this into a transformer Christmas tree. Oh, that's weird. Just how everything on it's set up. Alright. That just leaves us with a buttload of extra pieces to mess with too. Like here's all these. all those on ton of the decoration-y stuff. I'll just put all this together. We'll mess around next week with it. Yeah, I feel like there's still a bunch of decorations left over. Like that's like all these little like there's all these little Christmas balls and shit still left over. Like we gotta hook this fucking thing up. Like I don't get why that they don't what? What? Come on. Where is the rest of the Christmas balls supposed to be? Like, they don't have them on this. Like, this is like a super traditional tree or something. Oh, yeah. And the second set has all the cool Christmas balls on them. Nah, okay. All right. So next week, you know what? See, I don't want to glue this until we get the lighting kit on. Once we get the lighting kit on, or we see how it's going to go, we're going to glue this all together because that's, yeah, I don't want to risk anything with it moving. And, like, I think, well, yeah, since we're putting a lighting kit on it, we're not going to do the transformer thing. But we are going to put more decorations on it after the lighting kit's on it. We are going to glue it together. Put a shit ton more decorations on it after the lighting kit. And we'll see if there's anything we can do with these pieces that are left over when we're done. And maybe we'll work on the Fallout iBot too. We'll finish gluing that together because that seemed like it came out pretty good. All right, let me show you what we got going tonight on the main camera. Move this back over here. Crash it into everything. Where is that? I'll sort it out later. Oh, here we go. This, like I said, and again, this was sent by Fama. Well, if you watch this later, Fama, or if you're listening now, thank you again. I know he was on Killer Mike's or Loose stream earlier. I don't know. But anyway, here's what we got. Here's, and I really need to get like a fake banana or something because I don't buy bananas enough. But anyway, you know, there's. And it spins for some reason. I might even be able to take that. I might be able to just piece that out. You know what? Hold on. I think I can. Wait. Yeah, no, wait. I gotta wait to see how the lighting kit goes, though, in case it's a specific orientation. Because they do, when they measure their wires, they're very particular, which is nice because all the wires pull tight. So once we get that out, I can take, you know, the black pivot piece out, and I'll just stick another green piece in like the rest of them are set up. Or I can do the joint thing with the brown and the black things like all the rest of them, and we'll just take that swivel out. Like that way we don't have to glue it. Like there's no reason to glue stuff if we don't need to glue it. So we'll do that. Oh, wait, that should probably be offset 90. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Balls. You don't want your balls overlapping your other balls. All about the balls, apparently. All right. Anyway. Yeah, there's that. We'll put the lighting kit on Wednesday, add more decorations, solidify that joint once we figure out how they want it. Yeah, I think we got a good game plan going, folks. All right. So, oh, well, we might as well wait a minute and a half and we'll roll out of here. It's 7:20. Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Not bad. That's a good fun kit. Don't take too long. It doesn't. Did I say don't take too long? Doesn't take too long to do. All right. That'll look good on the shelf, especially once we get some lights on it. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'll figure out who sent me the other package. Oh yeah, I guess I'll say that one more time. Got a package in the mail. Someone sent me a text saying they were sending it, and it is lost somewhere in all the text messages. So if you're here, by all means, let me know that you sent me a package. Other than Gas Masher, because I know Gas Masher sent me that. All right. Don't cross the balls. The tree will look cool next to the phone booth. Yeah, it would actually go pretty well. I can move the Rick ship over. That'll kind of go in with the motif as well. Yeah, that's a good call. It's a good call. Good call. Good call, David. That will be a good spot for it. Then yeah, like, and that's the other thing. You get new stuff, like you almost don't want to take the old stuff out, but then like you need to put the new stuff somewhere. All right. Here we go. Yep. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. Take a drink, take a sip, pinch, nibble, scratch butt, that whole thing. Cheers. Autocorrect is fun, someone bloody. Phew. That's always nice. Guess I'll pick up some of my Dev pancake mix while at the store. You're Dev? Are you developing pancake mix now? Are you a dev on, are you a software dev for Krusties? God, it's some good fucking pancakes. But I may actually have some of them tomorrow after work. Chicken salad and mac. Yeah, it looks like chicken. I'll finish up the chicken salad sub. I'm gonna put a shitload of Old Bay on it because that's just how I rock. And then yeah, before bed I'll rock some of that. Just some regular mac and cheese. I get the dollar store brand because the dollar store brand tastes more like Kraft mac and cheese than the goddamn Kraft mac and cheese version, which costs almost twice as much. Like I don't get it. Like how do you fuck up your own recipe? But yeah, so it's these little microwave cups. You put a little bit of water in there, nuke the hell out of it. It took my text away. Was it you, Boink? I thought it may have been. I wasn't sure. I don't think it took it away. I think it's just buried somewhere. But was that you, Boink? Hey, Paul Norman. And goodbye, Paul Norman. Did I miss you, Paul Norman? I don't know. I'll wait a sec here to see how that goes. I appreciate that. Appreciate that again, Franco. Yeah, that'll look good with the rest of these ornaments on it, because that's a little too traditional. Like, if I'm doing Christmas trees, I want all different colors and stuff. Oh, never mind, boy. You said it took my text away. Oh, what did you type? Oh, did you type something weirder? Sorry, I thought you were talking about the other thing. All right, never mind. Read that wrong. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to go have some of that sub and then see what's going on elsewhere. So, I'll see most of you Saturday and some of you Sunday. And some of you, I'll see you in your nightmares or your dreams, or maybe I'll be like this around the corner. You never know. Imagine a female pirate got a replacement boob. A wooden tit. That'd suck. Wooden tit. Yep, Jack Attack's here. Alright. Thank you, Jack Attack, for that. Yeah, we did miss the dad jokes. That is, we do get... If you got another one real quick, rock it out so we can at least get two going. I'll wait. Through the window. What window? Where window? Well, I mean, I gotta get the wet microphone. Fave. Damn autocorrect. Alright, okay. So your favorite pancake mix, which would be, I'm guessing, Krusty's Sweet Cream. Tim the Toolman's neighbor, Wilson. What? Great flotation device. We just found out Grandpa's now addicted to Viagra. Nobody's taking it harder than Grandma. There we go. Thank you, Jack Attack. He's here all week. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to get on out of here. Go chow down. Go feed the outside kitty cats. See if Mr. Tabinator is out there. I mean, he is. See if he hangs out. I keep telling him, like, his brother's in here. And I'm definitely letting, like, the dude, like, keep his scenting my pants so that hopefully he'll smell him and know what's going on, and maybe that'll help Like, I kind of want to get him in here so that the dude's got his brother with him, you know what I mean? But we're working on it. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Stop by next week to finish it for the Christmas lights and the final decoration as we add the other stuff. And we'll go from there. Have a good evening. Be groovy with each other. Or with each other. Well, yeah, with each other and to each other. And I am out of here in 5, 4, 3,